Hola, my amigos and amigas. I'm Andrew, obviously,
And I'm Jana.
and I'm here with Jana. How are you doing, Jana?
Doing well, thank you.
Cool.
Had a nice.
What?
We had a nice day today.
Yes, we had fun again today. We got Izumi, Hibachi, and Lily
Yes. And then we got ice cream afterwards.
from Cold Stone Creamery. Yes, yeah. At Izumi, I got a steak hibachi, and you got the bento box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Bokatsu. Yeah.
And at Cold Stone, I got brownie batter.
And I got chocolate and cookie, I think it was.
Yeah, we got some
Brownie.
something Jana didn't realize about the Cold Stone. She got medium.
Yeah, so much food.
She underestimated how much ice cream a medium is at Cold Stone.
Yes.
Yeah, the small is a lot.
Yeah.
I got a small. I'm like, I was gonna tell you when you ordered medium not to go with the medium because of how much ice cream it was, but
I got to save half of it.
you live and you learn, right?
Yes.
Now you have it for later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to share some artwork?
Sure.
Okay, you want to start? You want me to start with mine, or you want to start with yours?
Could you start with yours?
Okay. Okay, so the first one, obviously, is me with Dr. Natural, who's a psychiatrist. I say, wow, my psychiatrist is amazing. He really listens and cares, a true professional. And, Dr. Natural says, it's important to treat schizophrenia with love and mercy. If you don't know what that is, that's a reference to Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Did you ever hear the song or see the movie or no?
No, not really.
Yeah, that's what it's a reference to.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the Carrot Man, who's a vegetable mind. You know what I mean? So I don't know why I think the Carrot Man is, but yeah, that's this one. And the second one I did is called Pink Floyd The Wall, Poppy and the Wild Man. I went to Roger Waters Presents The Wall at Nassau Coliseum in 2010, and my father is saying to me, tear down the wall, tough guy. And I say, be like Roger Waters and end isolation. If you don't know, I mean, he was bullied. He, obviously had an overbearing mother, and he started to isolate himself. And in the end, he, starts to engage with the world and starts to be a part of society again. Okay, so you want to share yours?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, social interaction and engaging with people is really important for mental health.
This way, yes.
Okay, yeah, this is Jana's artwork, and you want to explain to the people what it is?
Sure, it's me holding one of my cats, Precious.
Yeah, so that's one of Jana's cats, and it's her holding it, which is what she drew today, which is pretty cool, right? You want to share the second one?
Sure.
Okay. We got Cheeseburger in the house. He says meow. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Let's go. What it is? Oh,
yeah, it's the bento box. Yeah,
okay,
from the hibachi restaurant.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this is the bento box, which is what Jana had for lunch today at the hibachi restaurant in Levittown, Izumi. The lunch special was going on, and it was pretty delicious, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So that's Jana's lunch right there, a drawing of it. And should I share the pictures we took?
You like to? Sure.
Yeah, I'll share the photographs that we took with one another today. I don't know how they came out. We'll take a look at them for the first time today. Okay, this is the first one. I think we've taken better pictures. Can you see it?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest picture we've ever taken. This one's a little bit better. I mean, we got better smiles, I think. but it's not the greatest either. I mean, so I think sometimes we have better facial expressions,
Yeah.
and this one, it's good too. Yeah, I mean, like they're not awful. Like we don't have like, I mean, there's nothing awful about the pictures.
Okay.
I just think we've taken better pictures together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're good nonetheless.
Yeah, I agree.
It captures the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Rusty says bento boxes are fantastic. What did you get in the bento box?
The one I got was pork katsu.
Yeah, she got pork katsu and I got steak hibachi. TV says you're looking beautiful, Jana.
Thank you.
And Jana says thank you. I mean, they could hear that pretty clearly, but I just
the echo.
I echoed it for you. Yes. Okay.
Is this some funny music songs?
I don't. I mean, I would listen to music, but I don't think that's allowed on.
No, I said we did.
Oh right. So Jana composed some. Okay, we got to turn this down a little bit. Okay, so Jana composed some music. What program do you use to compose the music?
Suno.
Yeah, Suno.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she created some songs. Obviously, some of them are about family members. Some of them are. There was one that I could really relate to. I guess it was about being in fight or flight mode and always being in your nervous system in a state of chaos. And there was one like that which I thought was really good. And then there was one that it seemed like a parody of a modern pop song.
Yes.
That almost seemed where the pop star seemed like really egotistical and confident, which I actually genuinely laughed at. So that was a funny one. Yeah, it reminded me of like one of these teeny bopper pop artists who, it seems it's kind of like an egomaniac. Rusty says, Jana composes music. Jana can produce music for your albums. Yeah, if you don't know, I create songs. I've never really shared them with you, but I guess Jana could, yeah, since she does create music, right? I guess you could, Yes, I thought your songs were pretty interesting. Some of them were pretty good lyrically. There was one about driving.
Yes.
and most of Jana's songs have good messages, wholesome messages. I guess when you create artwork, you could have like a bad message. Speed 80 miles an hour and drink and drive. But ultimately, it's good to have a good message, an inspirational message, and drive safely, don't be reckless, and be a role model. Yeah, I mean, because really, I mean, you're supposed to try to inspire people and make the right decisions and help people. I mean, if you give like the message, oh, let's be reckless, who's that really helping? No. Yeah. Somebody asks, does Jana play an instrument?
I have a guitar, but I don't really play well.
Yeah. That's a fair point. She doesn't really play an instrument, I guess.
No.
But that's okay. What am I going to do for dinner? I'm still pretty full from lunch.
Yeah, same here. I know my food.
But you never know. I like to eat, so maybe I'll have something for dinner too. Okay. My mother usually cooks pizza on Friday evenings. She gets like these DiGiorno pizzas.
Okay.
They're okay. I mean, but so he says, what's Jana's favorite TV show?
My childhood favorite TV show was Digimon.
Digimon. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's your childhood favorite. Do you have a current favorite?
No, I'm watching a 90s show with a friend of mine, so we're watching it together.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, TV is good entertainment, and it's a wonderful medium, right?
Yeah.
Somebody says get Subway for dinner. Yeah, Subway's good, right? I like the turkey. I like the tuna fish, the meatball hero. There's a lot of good Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, the veggie delight. It's good.
Yeah, no, the cold cut trio, which is now known as the cold cut combo. There's some good sandwiches there.
The teriyaki chicken one.
Teriyaki chicken's good too. I used to work at a military supermarket, and there was a Subway next door, and I would work like 3 days a week. And I used to love Subway, like really love it. And I would go there like 3 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
and I got like really sick of it because because I had it too often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used to volunteer in a city nearby. I used to go to Subway quite often too, and the woman who worked there was Indian, and she'd always greet me like, "Oh, hello, my friend. What would be today? Veggie delight." That was always interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good. I mean, it's a good restaurant, but anything you do too much, you're gonna get sick of.
Yeah, so I used to go to that different places.
Yeah, it's good to have some variety,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although we do. Speaking of Indian, we do D1 pretty often, and so it's important to be regulars. But we don't go 3 times a week.
No.
we go like once every other week, right?
Yeah.
Somebody says when the weather gets pretty hot, you should have a pool party. I'd love to go in the pool. I got some cool bathing suits, but I don't know if Jana wants to go in the pool, right? No, she doesn't really want to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some cool bathing suits off Amazon or Speedo. I want to like show them off. I mean, I showed it off for Alan, but I'm like, I don't know. This is kind of like, yeah, I'd rather show it off for ladies. You know what I mean? It's like two dudes going in the pool, and I'm wearing like a cool bathing suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. So yeah. I'm not. I'd rather wear a cool looking bathing suit around a lady, But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a cool guy. It's just
yeah,
he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. Horn Dog says Indian food is spicy. Some of it is, right?
Yeah, majority, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've had Indian once or twice prior to you, but you really introduced me to it, and now we regularly go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go often now, and
we go to the buffet, which is like 7 days a week.
Yeah, it's great, right?
I don't go every day. That would be too much.
We got Alan into it. We got Ellie into it.
Yeah.
Everybody's loving D1 and the Indian food in Hicksville.
Yeah. Oh, I bet Alan went there.
Yeah, I went there with Alan.
Oh, I wasn't around, I guess then.
No, I think it was just him and I.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah, so like I said, it's getting better since meeting you and meeting Ellie and Alan. Yeah, for a while I was depressed, isolated, and now I'm starting to engage.
And Giovanni came here one time. We hung out as a group.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Yeah, I remember that. That's cool.
Yeah.
We played those. Did we play that game?
Ad Libs?
Mad Libs, yeah, we did Mad Libs.
Yeah, Mad Libs, yeah. It was fun. You put in words and you compose some crazy story, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the stories are usually funny in nature. Yeah.
I do some with my friend Allie. We did some on yesterday actually we did some. Yeah. Yeah,
it's a fun game, especially with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Horn Dog says, and you're starting to meet a lot of friends, and I'm happy for him. Yeah, it's great. And Jana is one of my closest friends.
Thank you.
You want to do a fist bump and explode it? So so it's great to have friends.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it's just important for mental health and to know you're loved and cared about by not only your family but also by peers.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean life can be tough, life can be kind of sad, and but it can also be very, very, very fun sometimes too, especially with friends and family who can make it all better. It's not so much what you do, it's the people who are there with you. I know I've said, obviously going on vacations to, Atlantic City or Japan, I would rather go with you and Ellie, and I'm sure we'd have fun because of who I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends, whenever they hear that I taught myself Japanese, they're like, "Oh, you're coming with me to Japan. You'll be my interpreter."
Yeah, I mean, if we go to Japan someday, that will definitely come in handy, knowing some sort of language, right?
Yeah, but probably now everything's like auto translated for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Horn Dog says Angie would never cheat on a girlfriend. That's a little peculiar of a comment. First off, I'm not dating anyone. We're both single, or at least I am. I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe in my 20s, but not as I'm approaching 40. I'm ready for true love and to settle down. You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe in my 20s I could have impulsively done something, but I don't think at this age. I'm like I'm gonna be middle aged soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Somebody says, how do you feel about uh, Artemis moon mission? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Maybe an album mission.
What does that mean? You can elaborate on that. Yeah, we don't know what that means, so there's really no way to elaborate on something where. Oh, we were talking about the moon and conspiracy theories.
Yep.
We were talking about. Do you think people actually went to the moon? Because the technology was pretty primitive, and there's a lot of conspiracy theorists who say it was a Hollywood movie. You know what I mean? But sometimes they say the simplest explanation is usually the correct one.
Right.
So I tend to believe we did walk on the moon. I tend to believe we actually. But even so, obviously, no matter what the subject is, there's going to be skeptics and conspiracy theories, like September 11th, for example. Some people think the U.S. government did that. George W. Bush. Some people believe what we've been told, that it was Islamic terrorists, right? So I guess it all depends. I'm sure there's cover-ups and lies and deception. But usually the simplest explanation is usually the correct one.
Yeah.
Gordy says George W. Bush did 9/11. I think it was probably exactly what it appears to be. Even though everybody likes to say George W. Bush is evil and blame him for everything, but I think it probably was Islamic terrorists. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm not in the government or I'm just some nobody rambling on the internet, right? So what do I know, right? So yeah, it's just anything you'd like to add regarding that? Horn Dog says, you don't think we went to the moon this time too? I think we probably did go to the moon. I tend to believe what we're told. Unless it really is suspicious, like really suspicious. This is kind of an inappropriate topic, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. The Epstein files.
Okay.
Some people, say a lot of these rich, famous, and interesting people were doing nefarious things on the island. And I think, and this is just my
island as in
Jeffrey Epstein's, criminal island.
Oh, okay.
I think probably, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump didn't do anything criminal. I think Jeffrey Epstein was trying to frame a lot of these people to look criminal with his emails and photographs. And I believe they were unaware of what he was doing. This is just my take. I don't know. I'm just a nobody rambling on the internet. But I think they would probably, they do have a lot of money. They do have a lot of power. But I don't want to think all of Hollywood, all of politics were doing sketchy things,
Yeah.
That's just my impression. You know what I mean?
I know.
I think Jeffrey Epstein was, and Maxwell or whatever her name was, but I don't think all these people were aware. I think he was just trying to take everybody down with him. That's my impression. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know today we were going to walk to the ice cream place, but there's a road over there that's kind of dangerous, so we decided to just drive over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were going to walk to the Cold Stone Creamery, and it's a dangerous road. I think it's called Hicksville Road, and we were going to cross it, and I'm like, yeah, we'll drive because we don't want. Obviously, because I'm going to be frank here. You have difficulty with your eyesight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to. It could have been dangerous, So we drove instead.
Mm-hmm. And I like to, when I'm at home, I like to exercise to music. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's always fun. Music can definitely pump you up and inspire you and get you through workouts pretty easily, right?
Yeah.
What type of music do you like to exercise to? And do you like to listen to like really like what kind of music do you like to exercise to?
I like rock, emo. Basically that's it. Maybe some pop.
Yeah,
Mixed in, I don't know.
like when I start sprinting, like really running,
Mhm.
I like to listen to like really pump up music, like grunge or like some really aggressive wrestling themes. Something that will really fire you up.
Yeah.
I mean, like you could listen to a slow ballad or like love songs when you're running, but it doesn't really pump you up as much.
Yeah.
And then when you do the cool down, that's when you listen to calmer music.
Like, yeah, I listen to like relaxing music in the evenings. It's like basically just like instrumental, like string instruments, like cello, piano, violin, keys of guitar, and some of them have like some vocals, but it's like not really much.
Yeah. Music is great to relax. It's great to exercise. There's a lot of fun, and there's music for different situations.
Mm-hmm.
There's music that could be used in cinema. There's music.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, it's interesting too because the band that plays like the instrumental music, the name of the group is Ashram, and they're an Italian quartet band.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they play like string instruments and stuff. Yeah.
That's really cool. All right, do you want to wrap this one up, or are you still having fun talking here?
I have fun.
We're having some fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
You know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 3:44. I know your ride's going to be coming 4, right?
Yeah, I just did my wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, you would receive a call though, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes before.
Yeah, so your phone would ring if
I would ring.
Probably, yeah.
I have it here.
So, I guess we'll wrap it up, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So thanks for watching, guys, and Jana and I are having a nice day together, and the fun shall continue.
Yes.
It keeps getting better, and and it's going to continue to get better.
Yeah, definitely.
So adios, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.